What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another early morning in the BrewLab with me, Lone Fox, your brewmaster in chief. And this morning in the BrewLab, I am coming at you with this weed-ass brew. But before we get to that, I just wanted to apologize for the little break in the programming. Had a fantastic birthday, little steak dinner with the wifey, and early to bed. Nothing crazy. Probably do something a little more intense on my 40th, but for now, feels like a very banal sort of halfway there moment. Without giving too many further hints to my actual age, I want to jump into tonight's brew. So, there's a few options. I've been trying a lot of cool different things. I think we're going to probably stick with Dragon Discovery because it's the one that's been giving me the most joy of late. But Demon Slayer, very good. Team of Dragon Wagon, very nice. Dinos, I think, could be poised for a comeback. More on that in future videos, so stay tuned. Before tonight, Dragon Discovery V2, because I have been putting a lot of work into this one. Still not entirely sure whether it's the final iteration, but I think the real problem I'm having right now is the fact that I'm too obsessed with rotation-proof stuff. If I had some of the other cards in here that aren't, that are rotating, I think it would be perhaps a little better. But that's okay. Still getting the sweet wins, and I think that's what really counts, obviously. So, as you can tell, it's a Discover deck, as exemplified by Quintorius Cand over here in the 5-drop slot. But I love it when Wizards kind of brings back, older archetypes by releasing new cards. So in this case, Breaching Dragonstorm, it does the thing that Quintorius wants, right? You're exiling and then casting. So the more things that we can do that with, the more life we will gain from Quintorius. But honestly, he's just like a little extra spice because the Discover 4 only really discovers like Exile, Split Up, Beza, or Magmatic Hellkite. Of course, some stuff in the sideboard, but we really want to be getting the bigger stuff with Breaching Dragonstorm, where we can hit a Chimil, a Bonehorde Dracosaur, so on and so forth. And I put this over here because I often just use the 2-mana Charring Bite to begin with, but this is actually a 6-drop alongside Chimil. So these are all, fantastic hits for Breaching Dragonstorm. I also particularly like the fact that the creature side of this card is a 5 life gain ETB, very significant against the meta right now. I think you can tell it's very sweet the way it's laid out. We've got a sneaky amount of card advantage with the Bonehorde Dracosaurs, beginning upkeep trigger, Chimil, all of this Discover stuff. It's surprising. And the sideboard really is as tailored as I could make it to the current meta. So we've got like 4 ways of dealing with artifacts for the cutter. We've got some Planeswalker hate. We've got some control deck matchup. We bring in a 2nd copy of Chimil. We've got the graveyard decks with Rest in Peace. Count on Luck is a new one that I have not played with yet. I was initially thinking of just running the old case of the Crimson Pulse, but this does the thing that Quintorius wants you to do, and I wouldn't play it on turn 3. This is, you bring it in against grindier matchups. You need a little bit more card advantage than the Discover cards, and you bring this in, and you'll play it on like turn 6 or something when your hand's running dry, and you've got enough mana to cast the stuff that you exile at the beginning of your turn. Because that's obviously the problem. This is clearly more of a mono-red aggro type of a card, but it's been doing its thing, trust me. Then we can bring in 2 more Bezers and cut like 2 Hellkites against aggro, and then a sneaky one of Dragonhawks. It's actually a bird dragon, and also does the thing that Quintorius wants you to do. Alongside just being a freaking 5/5 flyer, just like the Dracosaur. So a little extra, slightly different type of a dragon here in the side. I like that there's a little overlap where like this is a dinosaur, but then we've got a dinosaur dragon, so we can name either dragon or dinosaur and often get our stuff on the board through counter spells, thanks to Cavern of Souls. And then the latest iteration of the deck, I've put in 2 Soulstone Sanctuaries as opposed to what was initially the, oh my goodness, what's it called? The Boros creature land, Bivouac something, Restless Bivouac. The reason why I had this over the other one is because I was playing some copies of Bruised Tarl at one point in the list. It didn't end up making the cut, but it gives Oxen double strike, and so that's why, I mean, this also can be an Oxen, right? But yeah, that didn't make the cut, so why am I even talking about it? That's the deck. Enough talking. Let's jump into some games. See how it holds up on the best of 3 Mythic ladder. Man, it is hot today. Aircon, go. Boop. Had some really strange games with this deck in the last few days because I've been sinking lower into Mythic, and this is where like interesting stuff happens. Like this crazy ass like 5 color. You know, the black glimmer and that 5-drop vampire thing, the combo where it just pings you to death whenever you gain life drain, gain life drain, like the guy was playing that in like a 5-color artifact shell with, man, it was the weirdest game, but honestly really fun, even though I won in the end. It was like a 39-minute total. A lot of Golgari mid-range, huh? It's been a while. Oh, okay, Abzan. Okay, 5th land found. That's all we ever really need. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, yeah. I would say it's still probably just Abzan. Hello. Hello, beauty. I think we're going to play Quintorius first, though. Because then when we play Dragonstorm the following turn, should Quintorius survive. Oh, so it is just freaking this nonsense. Well, that's great, because hopefully we get the dragon. There we go, and we'll snag. It's like really the reason why this card is in this deck, actually. More, I mean, it's a dragon, it's good in general, but like these types of not too many basics, lots of non-basics deck, they're not gonna love having one of their, especially the, what's it called, everything land removed. Charles Ingalls. Ooh. Really, huh? Isn't that nice? Okay, so in that case, I think we're just gonna quickly go boop, 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 boop. And we're gonna go and untapped. And then we'll make a little spirit. Hold up Exile, which can incidentally kill Zur, but I don't think this is where this is going. This looks more just like Abzan midrange, something. There's no blue. I haven't seen the white overlord. I mean, who knows? At these lower numbers in Mythic, like I said, all sorts of crazy things happen.
The undead make... This isn't your average zombie horde. Impressive, isn't it? I will rise again. I do quite enjoy necromancy.
Darling, I do quite enjoy it, yes. I think Carnosaur. It's like mana efficiency to the max. Put in hand. And plus Quint.
Go on, tell your story.
I wonder if he goes for the plus or the minus.
Do not despair. Together, we
Yeah.
will win. Cease!
It's time. Hello.
Another piece to the puzzle.
Back to the hand.
Watch for my return.
We can all learn from the past.
Yep, also cool. Use up all those cards, baby. Let's go. Where's your up the beanstalk? I mean, I have a feeling like we just dodged the bullet and there's definitely 4 of them in this deck somewhere, but... Sure. I wonder if he's even playing the various domain cards. Oh, hello there.
Our answers lie.
Now we get to minus Quint again.
Some mysteries beg to be solved.
First strike is so nice on this guy. Second Elspeth. Go!
I light the path to victory. Your reckoning has come. Even in this darkness, light will shine.
Time for an expedient egress.
Okay, cool. And we hold up demo field if he wants to try and do any nonsense with this. I mean, he wouldn't, but I'm gonna take it out anyway. Dude, come on, man. Can you just stop drawing freaking answers to everything I've played? Would be nice. My goodness. Yeah, let's obviously bring the deck a wee bit farther. Okay, I mean, come on. You're out of gas, please. Thanks. Yeah? That's it. Also, we've drawn, I think, 3 lands in a row. Or we were due for a nice big chunky boy. Hello. Back to the hand. Thanks for the map tokens. Man, I hate Get Lost. It has to be the dumbest card. Yeah, I'll happily hold on to one of those. It's really, I mean, we all played it because there was nothing better to play. Bruh, what a noob.
The site's already in ruins, but it still needs protecting. So, I have this theory.
Back to the hand.
I wonder what I'll find at this site.
Thank you. Sheesh, that was a grind fest. Okay, yeah, this feels pretty bad, frankly, but Planeswalkers, enchantments. So trim a card. Tough one. That might have been a bad idea. But we won the first game, so then if he now goes more heavy on the walkers or something, we need to bring it back in, because it can go... Oh, gosh. One of those hands where we draw, like, mostly the 5 drops. It's really slow, but we've got a get lost for a little bit of an earlier interaction. Let's give it a try. Okay. As long as we keep drawing lands, like, every turn. Should be kinda... There it is. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. There, I mean, we all knew it was there, right? Okay, 5th land found. Hellkite incoming. Oh, that is pretty good against us, frankly. We can't do much. Because, yeah, obviously this is really good against Discover, because you can't cast 2 spells. So let's just play out some big dragons, one at a time. See how... I mean, he's probably just got Sweeper now, but there we go. Gotta get it out of your system, surely. We need to find a way to get rid of this so I can play my bangs. Badoosh. Another sweeper. Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. He's struggling with black. So let's get that gone. At least for a turn. So it's gotta be a 3rd Day of Judgment. Bro, you are an asshole. Period, paragraph. Come on, mate. Like, how can you be such an ass? Holy cannolis. Like, come on, dude. 3 back-to-back Day of Judgments. Wow.
My blade serves the people of this world.
Badoosh.
My blade is needed elsewhere. Phyrexia is the end of evolution. Welcome, my companion.
There are answers.
Glorious.
I just know it. What have we here? Always more questions.
This one's not going well, guys. The triple day of judgments really got us, but I'm not gonna give up. I've got creature lands. Just I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Our strength multiplies.
I won't let the voices of the past be silenced. Sorry to wake you.
Oh no, I was freaking. I needed something there because now he's just gonna get rid of Quint. I did that on purpose, but like that was such a fail. Yeah. Jeez. Cannot believe that, man. Such a bad play. My goodness.
What went wrong?
I never fought alone.
I think I'm ready to scoop here. Yeah. Man. Okay. This time we're discovering.
I just know it. Let's dig over here. You're about to be history. Answers
Yes!
past.
We're almost there, guys. Quintorius over the finish line. Go on. Oh. Bye.
So,
Never give up. Never surrender. That's the kind of stuff dreams are made of, bro. Freaking hell. Wrecked. I bet you he cannot believe what just happened. Victorious. Mwah! You beauty. On to the next one. Alright, so like lower ranked Abzan walkers, Abzan super friends with some rampy stuff and a bunch of sweepers. Very, very obnoxious, but wasn't enough. I mean, High Noon there was some good tech. And I reckon there is something to it. Good walkers, those, like all of them, except Nissa I'm not willing to play anymore. It's too old. Anything from Phyrexia or will be one, all of that stuff, I'm done. It's been like 3 years or something I'm playing with the card. I can't even remember, and I don't care. Like, new cards. No. Okay, I mean, it's the first match, so fingers crossed we don't run into aggro and I've just given away my one removal spell and we just draw land. And Quint first, then Storm. And now we can do it at instant speed. It's looking like maybe Cage. Sure. happening? We're drawing land. Really bad card, frankly. I actually want to build Selesnya control, like Selesnya shenanigans. Like, it's been a while. Control-based Selesnya. Okay, rampy. Can't crew with this, so we can't hit that. But the 4 toughness is relevant. AF for us. Okay, 5th land found. I think we're in the game of just trying to snipe this lumber wagon. So it's again some other freaking ridiculous deck. Oh my god. Another card I just can't wait to see the back end of. Okay, so it's a Kona deck. Silly nonsense, over the top stuff. Cool. That's a problem. Oh, he tapped this. Artifact. Very nice. Wow, we really needed a second white source there for the split up. So, I'll go for the Dragonstorm. Quintorius will just get killed. This thing also removes our enchantments, so I've got to be aware of that. Now, this is a big problem. Seven. 8. What? No! What's happening? And my resolution also changed. Okay. That's new. I mean, not really, but great. I mean, I'll take it. It looked like we were losing there, but what causes that to happen? And why does it happen so often? My internet is definitely not to blame anymore. I don't think I'll ever need to say that again. It's like, I get 570, 580, close to 600 megabytes per second in speed test. It's greedy, man. I don't think we can keep this. But I am a greedy boy, so let's do it. Okay. Whoops. Finally, a red deck. Like, what the hell? I thought I would see a lot more of this. Really? No level up of the claw? A weird choice. Okay. People that don't know how to play. Nice. Love that. Love that we found a 5th land also. So things are about to get real interesting for our good friend unless he deploys some more threats. Disgusting card. Can't wait to see the back end of. Can you imagine? We're still here, losing to this crap, man. You can't block red creatures anymore. Yeah. Don't worry, bro. Game 2 is not gonna be that easy for you. Okay. And... At some point, I even had Shelter by Ghost. It's really nice to put Shelter by Ghost on a big dragon, but... These opening hands are just so weird. Rorysaurus. Can we stop with the lands, please? Thank you. Nice. Victorious.
Let's end this quick so I can get back to my studies. Some mysteries beg to be solved. Another piece to the puzzle.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Never go it alone.
Somehow I get the feeling that this game isn't going your way, my dear fellow. Here comes Quintorius number 2.
Research. I'm ready for another exciting expedition.
Alright, Nah, that felt fine. Let's run it back. May have to be a slightly shorter video today, guys. As you can tell, I'm recording during the morning. I have work to do. I gotta go. But we definitely got to see the deck in action and what it's capable of. Wait. All these freaking expensive cards, always. Like, where's my early interaction stuff? There we go. Stinky ass mouse. I wish this was instant speed, man. I would pay big money for that. Love it when they just don't have another creature in these burn decks. Cool story, bro. Next turn, we're popping off. No quarter.
These relics are priceless. What have we here? Knowledge is power.
Draw a card too. Hell yeah. Sorry, Mr. Boros burn.
Go on, tell your story.
Big Boros is better. Big Boros is better. Rafflecopter. El Mayo.
I require your expertise.
Yeah, I need to get cracking. This will be the final match. We'll just jump into some quick stats. Poor guy. Oh, baby!
I'm on the right trail.
Oh, take out his final land as well.
About to be history.
Yeah, good luck getting around that with a mouse
We can
and one
all
land.
learn from the past.
Bro, just give up, man. Really? You're still hanging around. Got monstrous rage. Woo! Yeah, just for fun. I'll triple block. Rafflecopters. A GG. I think we can get a no attacks
Novel discovery.
kill. Alright, ladies and gents, I wish I could play this deck longer for you guys. I will continue to do so off camera because I really freaking enjoy this type of stuff. But I'm going to quickly pop into some Untapped here and see what we've got as far as stats. Is this the right deck? Hang on, I need to make sure that the latest match. Yeah. Rory Saurus. Okay, so now I gotta make it visible for you guys. Boink. Ba-doink. 6'2". Like I said, this is version 2. And it's actually the third one. I went 1, 1.5, and 2. Overall, positive win rate. Just making changes, and I didn't want to gum up the stats, but I think 6'2" in best of 3 is like a good starting place for any deck to be at. Took out the bivouacs, made some other changes here in version 3 when I brought in the more bezas and whatnot, and then this is when it really started to pop off nicely. So yeah, do with that what you will, but that is gonna have to be it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, it would be very, very nice if you could consider liking the video, commenting, and of course, most importantly, subscribing to the channel. It takes very little of your time and would be very much appreciated on yours truly's side of things. And I will be seeing you all in the next one with another fresh talk here, brew. And until then, this is Lone Fox from the BrewLab signing out. Peace, y'all.